So hi guys, so in this video I just want to talk about this watch here. It's a Parnis. It's a really cheap watch, but it looks great, you know. And some people might not agree that because some people might not like this watch because it looks too much like a Rolex, you know, a GMT. So, but for me it's okay, just for the looks, you know, just for if I want to have the GMT look, and you know. But if you just want the look and you don't care really about the brand, you know, this is really good, you know. So in this video I just want to talk about it a little bit, just show you the little bit of details, you know. Okay, so the watch itself is pretty nice. It's a 40 millimeters, so it's really like exactly the same shape and same body, same case as the Rolex GMT, but the more recent one. Because I'm not a specialist in Rolex, but I know there's an older one, like older versions, with a steel bezel, and there's a newer one, a more recent one with a ceramic bezel. So this one is the more recent design, and they say it's a real ceramic bezel here, and it does feel like it. It has grooves, and it really feels like ceramic. I don't think they are lying. For a watch of that price, if they say something, you have to take it as they say it. You know, you don't really know if it's true or not. But it does seem like a ceramic bezel, and they say it's a sapphire crystal, and all stainless steel also. It's really like the more modern Rolex GMT. And here you have only one direction bezel, which is in the GMT you have two directions. But since they take the same case, they took the same case as the Submariner, so it just goes on one side. And the click is pretty satisfying. It's a really nice click. And also what I like is the grooves here are really like a real Rolex, you know. It's not shallow, it's really like deep grooves, you know. But it's a real GMT. You know, you have the GMT, the hand here, so it's really a 2 time zones. You can use it as a real GMT, you know. It has the arrow here. There's no logo here. It has Parnis logo here, P. It's a nice polish that they put on the sides. Everything is well done, you know, for the price. The polish, the brushed surfaces and everything. The finish is really good for the price. And one thing that I did here, this is not the original bracelet that it came with. I just changed it because I prefer this kind of this type of Jubilee bracelet. I prefer this type. But this comes from a Seiko. You can see here. So the bracelet that I use come from my Seiko SKX007 here. This I just put an NATO strap here, but it came with this Jubilee bracelet. So this one I wanted to put it on the Parnis, the GMT. When I bought this bracelet here, this is the original size. You see, it's not as wide as this one here. But the problem is that the end link here, it's made to fit on the older generation of Rolex, older style of case. And it doesn't really fit with the newer, because of the distance from the end here to the pin. It's not the same distance here. So what I did is I already had end link here that was made for this kind of bracelet, not this one but another one. So this bracelet came with this SKX, but this here is at 22 millimeters here. but here I have a 20 millimeters. So I took the end link from another watch and I put it there so it fits. But here the thing is that normally this is a straight polished surface, and these are two links here, so it doesn't really match, because normally you have the end is split in two for both of them to fit here, but in this case just one here. But it's okay because I just wanted something to fit. So it's not too bad because it's a little bit bigger, so it fits with this watch, which feels a little bit bigger. So it's okay if the bracelet is a bit wider, especially at the beginning here. You can see that this starts wider than this because it's made for 22 millimeters here. I don't really care having the Seiko name here because, you know, I just want the look, you know. I don't really care that it has to be the right part, the right bracelet and everything. It came originally with this bracelet here, but I don't really like it. It's more of the standard bracelet for this watch. It's really like the original Rolex bracelet. Not really, but I mean, it looks like it a lot. It's all brushed. I mean, it's nice, but I prefer the Jubilee style. There's the logo here. I mean, it's an okay bracelet. This surface has a surface here. It has these locks here like this. And what I like also is it uses screws to change the links, so it's easier, it's faster and easier to change, to adjust the bracelet. This normally you find this on better bracelets, these screws like this. But it's not a great bracelet because the edges are pretty sharp. They're not really rounded. And also sometimes if you have hair like me, it gets stuck. Sometimes it gets stuck in the air, and it pulls the air the way it's done. So it's not great. And also the end has a solid link here. It's pretty nice for the price, you know. It comes with this. So this is how it looks like on the wrist. So it's really comfortable, no problem. Also, there are different colors for the bezel here. I have the standard Pepsi style, but you have you know, blue and black and all the other ones also. I think it uses the same a tool to remove the case back here as the Rolex. I'm not sure, but it looks the same size and everything. I'm not sure. It's really hard to see, but above the automatic here there's a GMT that is written here in red, but it's not really clear. So it's a really accurate watch. I don't have any problems with the time. It's always accurate. And it's really good. I mean, I don't have any problems. The movement in it, it's the number is here. I just put the number there. It's a Chinese movement, so it's not, because what I like most of the time is to get a Seiko movement or a Citizen movement, because I think they're better. But I mean, I think it's okay still, because the quality feels really good for the price and for what you get. It really feels strong, and it really feels really acceptable quality. For the water resistance, not great, because Parnis, they're a little bit too afraid to put like a big number, because it's not really tested, so they just put like 20 or 30 meters. For me, it's okay. I take my shower with it, no problem. Or I can wash dishes or something like that. Just splashing water on it, no problem. But going underwater and with water pressure, that's it's not really great. I think you can go swimming with it, but I would prefer not. And also a good sign here, the date is well centered in the middle. It's a little bit hard to see on the camera, but cheaper watches, normally they don't, the date is not really well centered. And this is a good sign for for the quality. It's not great, but I mean, it's just a little detail. To adjust the time, you just unscrew the crown here, like a regular crown. Then you can wind it here. And from here, you just push it once here, and then you can screw back the crown to its original position. For the diameter with the crown, we have 44 millimeters. For the height here, we have 42 millimeters. The diameter of the bezel only is 40 millimeters. The thickness is 14 millimeters. From lug to lug, it's about 43 millimeters. And the end link, it's the standard 20 millimeters. So here's the loom. It's not great. It just, I think it's below average. It's not really useful. I don't catch myself seeing the loom at night, like my Seiko SKX. So it's really like it's just there, but it's not really noticeable in the night. Thank you guys for watching. So leave a comment below and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye bye. When I turn this knob here, it's really accurate. The rulers are really accurate. It's really precise. Like I said, it's really like an instrument, of precision.